Hello, team. As y'all noticed, I have not been on or posted in a couple of days. I will tell you why. I have literally been, well, I didn't really know what was going on to begin with, but this is the first time I've ever had any kind of experience like this. So, um, I was really even not like scared to talk about it, but just don't feel like hearing people say, well, I don't know this, that, that, I don't care. And after this morning, I know. So I kept on getting not bothered. That's not the word. I don't know what the words are for it, but I was just there was something nagging at me, nagging at me, nagging at me, nagging at me, nagging at me. Okay. And if whoever don't know, which watch my channel, you know, the Reckoning Co. Ashley is the first tarot card I ever watched. She is my number one go to. I have a couple others I watch, but she is my number one go to. And I was like, you can't ever be exactly like somebody, okay? And that's but what I wanted to be able to do was like kind of interpret the songs. You know how I don't know if y'all watched her, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, when she does like the lyrics and stuff. Well, so Ethan and Xana's picture halfway fell from my thing yesterday, and I was like, "That Ethan is wanting to tell me something. I mean, what is going on?" And so I picked a couple of cards to confirm, and I was like, "Oh my god." My camera would not work. I was going to do a video yesterday and I could not get my camera to do right. Like it would not work. I finally just said, okay. And it's like something happened. And it's like, well, Ethan does not want me to post this yet because it's not, I don't know what he's wanting me to do yet. So I think pretty much confirmed with cards that I figured out what he's wanting me to do. Um, yeah, all these songs, it was crazy. One of them, I'm not doing all of them at once. I'm not. One of them is it's going to take me a little bit to be able to do it. But the first one I'm going to do is even if you don't like the artist or whatever, just go to the lyrics. I'm going to go through the lyrics. I will tell you the name of the song. Um, but it was funny because like the happy card come out, the yes card come, all of that. Like so, I knew what he wanted me to do. I was like, okay, well, I gotta take a shower, and I had to get myself emotionally ready. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. I didn't say my prayers. I don't say them out loud, but I'm going to say what I need to, for my protection and all of that while I'm shuffling the cards. The way I'm going to do this is, well, I'll tell y'all when I get done. But I'm shuffling the cards basically where you can see me because they're all going to be laid down pretty much. These other two stacks are okay. These are just major arcana. That's that deck. Okay, so give me just a minute. Okay, and I also got the protection card out of this a couple of times. So even though I feel like I'm protected, I always still pray. I mean, that's just always something I do. I usually do it beforehand, but I'm a little bit nervous about this reading because I have no idea what is going to be said. The way we're going to do this is it's like he took me to the setup that Ashley did, and so that's the setup I'm doing. Um, so these are the true crime and conspiracy cards, and I have two stacks because they're so big. I'm just shuffling them. Then I'm going to put them down and we'll probably go back and forth between both stacks, just whatever I'm led to do. Pretty much they should be where you can see them, I believe. I did lower my camera a little bit to get a better crud. Here we go, drawing cards again. View of and I have no idea Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I have no idea where that card went. And I've dropped one of these cards. There's one missing. I know. There might be more, but I cannot find. I bet you that's it. The one I was looking for. Because I could not find it. I was like, maybe I'm not supposed to use that one. Okay. So anyway, I'm cutting these decks, and the way I'm cutting them is like this. That's why I cut them. I don't know why. I just do that way just because. Okay. So I have these, and I'm going to turn like this. You basically see both of them. If you can't, then, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I can't make nothing of it. I'm not even going to explain, or not explain. I'm not even going to tell y'all that I'm going to understand everything that's going to come out. It may be something that maybe one of y'all will get the message, and then y'all will say, hey, I think this is what that meant. Or it may be something that dawns on me later. I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm not going to understand. I'm just saying that I have no idea. Going into it, usually I know somewhat of what we're going to be discussing because I'm leading it. Well, this time I'm not. Now, I do know I think he's mad by the song that here's going to go over. But I will let y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. I am nervous about this. I get real hot. I keep on getting chills when I was getting stuff right. Like, it's crazy. I'm just telling y'all. Okay. So, to find out what we're doing, we're going to choose, like I said, these are major arcana. So, these are the max energy. Like, this is the max energy. These are life changing events, things that are not, they can't be changed. Like, it's not day to day stuff. Like, things that may change, but it takes a long time. Like, it's just major stuff. I probably didn't explain that good. If you look at major arcana, it will tell you. I will go back over what major arcana is if I need to, but I don't know how long this reading is going to be. I'm telling y'all now. I'm not controlling this. I'm letting it be spirit led. So, Ethan, what would you like us to know? These major arcana cards. I don't know, I guess the subject or what you're talking about or how you feel something. Okay, so I'm going to turn my head. Did you tell if they're upside down or not? I don't want to look. Not looking. Okay. Xana, death. Okay, Xana. Well, she's upside down because she's not here, but the high priestess is usually Xana because she's old soul. Um, intuitive. I think she was intuitive. Okay. I'm gonna pick two more. Okay, there's something unfairness with the justice. Okay. I think he was doing that to verify it was him. Okay. He wants to shine light on. Okay. Okay. He was confirming it was him. There's something that's unfair with the justice that he wants to shine light on that has to do with I don't know if it's with the house. I think it's maybe with the house coming down and also their tower moment. Their, tower upside down. It can't be fixed. I mean, it means DEATH basically is the way I interpret it a lot of times. Um, the other way, it could be just a transformation. This way is final ending. Okay, so I don't know if these are going to be clarifiers or something that is later on in the reading. We will find out. Interlude pause, timing factor. Okay, so I think that is pretty obvious. Soulmate, and that's him again. Just verifying it's him. It can also be his close friends, but with him and Xana. For his single friend, I don't know if that's supposed to be single. I accidentally uncovered that, y'all. Okay. Young children playful. Okay. I have no idea what that means yet. Unexplainable pull, can't resist. Okay. That is the word he's trying to say to me that I was feeling. Yes, the unexplainable pull, can't resist. Yes, that was it. Okay, so that's just him confirming too. Cricket, silence, no action. Okay, one more. I was fixing to put him down, and then I heard one more. So come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. Okay, so that is okay. Thank you, Ethan. That is for I'm hearing for people that don't think because I was worried that like people's gonna be like, well, what if she don't have a connect? Because this is the first time this has happened this strong, so I was just like, wasn't mainly even that I was freaking out about. There was a lot I was freaking out about. Okay, so these cards I'm shuffling. I know I've shuffled them, but I'm shuffling them again just because. Let's make sure they're good and shuffled. Woo-hoo. Okay, we're just gonna pick. Okay. I'm going to move these over. I mean, I'm going to keep them. But I got to get them out of my way. Okay, and so we're going to start with the lyrics to this song. And the lyrics are by Ryan Upchurch and Bronax, I guess. S-U-S is Sus is the name of the song, y'all. And I thought I was going I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. I'm picking up these cards because they're easier to do. These I'm going to pick up to shuffle and then flip. Those we're just going to flip. Okay, so look at all these dudes thinking they can F with us. All the whoop and hollering, SHIT, be for the kids. Oh, okay. So this is confirming that I'm doing what he wanted me to do. Children, where is it? Children. Playful childhood. I mean, young childhood playful. Okay, so it says, and all that whoop and hollering, SHIT, be for the kids and ones who won't. And the chorus is SHIT, I'm outside, baby, barefoot with the big blade, outcast on the outskirts making big plays. Look at all these dudes that think they can F with us. Cause, cause when they're standing right beside us, they looking like it's us. Okay, of course. Okay. Uh-oh. Of course. Corrupt politician, weird science. Okay. Corrupt politician exposed, weird science. Okay. So corrupt someone at the top that's big, like probably someone in the town. I'm gonna say someone at the university, probably. Watching exposed. Somebody who shouldn't have been watching that was watching. Okay. Ugh. I don't know what that means, but okay. Freedom. They're still free, so that's maybe the unjust part. Okay. Verse one. This is Bronax. Bronax, I guess. Okay. This is when the swamp meet the creek. Both busters tried to block us, but we landed on our feet. Capiche? Okay. Capiche? I'm good from the wood to the street. Struggle in reverse. Okay, y'all. I got you. I got you, BITCH. I got you, but I must protect my peace. Like, Lord, please, I keep this bitch jumping like Dominique. Upchurch in the Bronax and Kalani on the beach. Leave no food on your plate, bitch. You better eat up. That's a MFer heater, Carntas and margaritas. Okay. Ain't ain't no hobblers or no English they comprehend. The meaning try to walk. Okay. Try to walk the road of righteousness, avoid and the effing demons. They try to wake you up, but baby boy, he must be dreaming. bitch, you better know the Lord brought us here for a reason. Believe me. And I knew something was coming out. Interference. So he's saying that you have freedom and may not be struggling now, but there will be interference. And I just got chills and I just dropped a card and yes, that makes me nervous sometimes. Because he's a good guy and there are good guys. Okay. And I hear say that verse again. So bitch, you better know that the Lord brought us here for a reason. Believe me. Okay. So many chills. Legal proceedings in reverse. Okay. Okay, pre-chorus. It says, I guess this is Ron Upchurch saying this. Look at all these dudes. They think they can F with us. All that whooping and hollering, shit. Okay, so that's just the chorus reset again. And, well, there's that. Okay. Okay. I heard a secret in the system. I heard they get nervous when I'm quiet and I whisper. Oh, my. Yes, this is where I really start freaking out, y'all, because I okay, but anyways, yeah, just okay. So so I heard that they get nervous when I'm quiet and I whisper, and I ain't gotta say it because I know they ASS remember. I'm the Mister No Pretender. Get your ASS member husky honky with a temper, bad barbed wire. Templar and y'all music sugar daddy's gotta call me Mister. You can't touch me now, he says. The deed has already been done and I'm not being quiet. Oh my God. Okay. Now y'all know I was freaking out just a little bit. Okay, so um yes, sir, man. All my albums got my surname. Running with a hatchet, cut a track like I'm Wu Tang. I'm hubba bubba sucker, too much flavor, no chew. I just spit a vengeance career, my spit tune. Oh, my vengeance, they career, my spittoon. My studio is saloon. Go ahead and get your platoon. Then you get snatched up out of sticks when I'm with that rigaroo you heard. Okay, so. Oh, snakes in the grass, snakes revealed. And that's what he's saying to all the snakes. Okay. The thing that look at all these dudes that think they can F with us. And then the last thing is saying SHIT, baby, I'm, hmm. If you think somebody's messing with you, they are. To all the reptilians. Okay. And then it's just the outcast on the outskirts making big plays. Look at all the dudes that think they can F with us. Because when they're standing right beside us, they looking like it's sus. And what is this? You sold your soul to the devil, and that's your problem. Like love in reverse, because they are doing a heart soul contract. There's my protection card. Man-made disaster. He was just letting me know I was protected. That's what that is. Man-made disaster. Sixth sense. That's breakup in reverse. So it wasn't a breakup. They were got rid of. Like I said, by no movement. There's evidence, and this is some of it. He's saying he's going to tell us about it. Okay, so anybody that thought maybe I was whatever, there's that. Because I just don't, yeah. Anyway, that's all with that. Okay, so now, and I moved those because I'm going to put them over here. I may have to shuffle them again. I'm not sure. Shuffle these. Okay. Okay, so Ethan, what are we talking about first? What are we doing? Let me make sure. This other song is not, we got to do this first, and I will probably make another video for the other song. The other one is, I don't know if the whole thing's going to be sweet, but I think it's about Xana. So I don't know. It's going to take me a minute to get through that one. I'm just telling everybody now. So just letting you know. Queen of Cups in reverse. The girls. This is usually I represent as usually that's represent the girls in my when I do readings. So I'm going to say it's the girls. I mean, I'll be able to tell in a minute if it's not. I'm trying to get to my thing so I can make sure my video is working and I can't see. Okay. What is this doing? Did everything just freeze up? Okay. Okay. So I was making sure everything did not just freeze up. Now I have a towel on my head, y'all. That is why I'm not showing my face. Oh, I thought my video froze up. I was about to get mad. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. He's talking about the girls and a codependent, some lady. This is the link usually to me. That's what also we Nine of Pentacles in reverse is a codependent female, which is what I believe the link is. Fighting someone else as well. Let me see. Okay, so truth. So he's talking about the girls. The link, he's just showing their the basics to the conversation is going to be the link, the girls about the link, what's going on with that, and them not being able to fight back, and truth. Ace of Swords is truth. Okay, so movement. It was causing problems with their movement in their organization, whatever they were doing. The Empress in reverse. So yeah, the leaders. Well, actually, too. No, that's usually Kaylee. I'm sorry, y'all. That's usually Kaylee. No, that's usually Maddie. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused here. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about Maddie. Okay, Knight of Swords reverse. So I don't. I mean, the Knight of Swords upright is usually the Prince Charming coming in to save something. The Knight of Swords in reverse is usually somebody who's not reliable. So somebody who's not reliable. Wanted recognition solely for something. Oh, for judge. Okay. Judgment. It's not full, so they were not there. They were not emotional. Okay, 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 okay. He's talking about the link and the Kaylee seemed to have everything, is what that's saying. And the link, selfishness, like the hermit means going and finding your own soul journey, basically going introspect by yourself, and that's what they're saying. And so the link also did not like that. She didn't want Kaylee to go anywhere because of other stuff too, but that's an underlying thing. Okay, judgment in reverse, which means judging unfair because her cup is not full, her of emotions. Okay, okay. And the talking kept her up at night because it can basically it would lead back to her. They would blame her, the organization or whatever. Yeah, this is winning at no cost, and this is like putting everything down, not being able to win no matter what. Okay, bad luck. Okay, battle scorn, but still fighting. So they're talking cause issues, but she's still fighting back. Let me see what else he's trying to say because some of this. Okay, but I don't think that Kaylee and Maddie meant to. I'm not some of that. Okay, MK Ultra, which in reverse, so exposed, which is where they give people stuff to study their minds or whatever. That it was. If you look it up, it'll tell you what DRUG it was. But anyways, yeah, it don't have to be talking about that DRUG in this case though. Incoming message. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to move these. We got this. Okay, I understand that. Or I think I understand it. Health is exposed. I mean, of course, yes, it can be a health risk. Oh, he's saying, okay, that's what he's wanting me to talk about. Okay. The organization. That's what a family dynasty in reverse. Exposing the organization. Okay. Which is most people's rival, whether you know it or not. Two forces, if you see like black, white, they're two forces that act like they're working together, but it's really a rival. So that's what I get from that card. This black and white floor confirms organization. If you go look at Eyes Wide Shut, fear. Yep, who's confirming that? They're fraud exposed. So yes, because they mock God, the devil, you know. Chemtrails, so DRUGS. That's what they use to control a lot, is he saying. Tell me that's right. Okay, so it's like a hit and run. Timeline issue was no accident. Okay, so now we're getting into this. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna put these over here now. Queen of Wands in reverse. So Queen of Wands upright is somebody, the party, the life of the crowd, trustworthy, someone everybody goes to. Queen of Wands in reverse can be evil, mean, you know, the opposite. So this sometimes represents a link, or it could represent heartbreak exposed. I'm gonna say one of the roommates. Yep, devil. Dylan, try. She could have made the choice to go away, to move away from that, but she didn't. She had options. Probably that's options. In reverse, it's like kind of like no options. But she could have had. She had some. She did not have to go with putting or her existing putting lights out, like you know. And this is also stuff that may not be public. Yeah. King of Wands, her boyfriend. Could have chose a different path, but instead he chose a choice he could not go back from, which ended their world upside down. Queen of Swords. That's still into like it goes from the Queen of Wands to Queen of Swords usually when I'm doing readings. Okay. So she was not left out in the cold, like from his love, I guess. Yeah. It didn't work though because they're not whatever now. So trying to keep things in balance, trying to, you know, rationalize with herself, wasn't able to see any other way, any other kind of, you know, to get things started. And then the moon is secrets and illusions. Put hard work into it, planted seeds, you know, hard work, planting seeds for the future. But now she's not resting too easy because she's worried. Page of Wands is someone who um it's a young person, but he is steady on action, can create stuff, maybe bringing a message or bringing something, delivering something this way. It's more like a spy thing. So there were people watching them basically and know about their, you know, some of these people are now feel like they're entrapped, even though they're not, but in their head they are. Cover up. Okay. And so that song, even saying, is for the people that think they are getting away with something, especially the ones that are standing by him like they were his friend and they were not. He knows who you are. No, they were not his friend. Money in reverse, money exposed. It was all about the money. Okay. Social media exposed. So some of these people, let me see, wait a minute. Yeah, maybe on social media, but they're trying to keep like perversion in reverse. It means they're trying to keep it from being a mess, I guess. Yeah, cover up. There you go, cover up. So there could be what we call trolls, I guess, trying to set a scenario. Okay, confession, that's right. Okay. Oh, he's saying he's watching these people online. Oh. Okay, then are you saying that you're watching these people online that were supposed, some of them were even supposed to be y'all's friends, and you're watching them lie and try to cover up the story and make it what university prosecution, whatever wants it? Look at that card. What does that say? What did I just ask him? Wouldn't want to be you. Secret revealed. Honest politician. He's saying honest. Okay. He's angry about that. Government controlled. I mean, Operation Mockingbird, government controlled media, and exposed. Oops. That's just confirmation to me because I've been saying that's what the organization was or it was like or whatever. But I was going to do a reading on that and I haven't for whatever reason, and I think this is why. Okay. I'm going to do one more card. Mix these. Okay. Real news. Propaganda in reverse. Okay. They're trying to block justice from being served truthfully. Not seeing what's in front of them. They were trying to be greedy, trying to see further on out, what else they could do to make something bigger, to fix basically, looking at all options. This is incoming fast, like action messages, whatever. This is the opposite, so it's slow going. The Knight of Wands. They want it to go faster. That's the Knight of Wands. Trying to create something. This can be knowledge or money, but something beneficial. They're trying to create that. or they're trying to hand over knowledge that's not correct. Really, they're trying to act like it is to fool yet ignorant the people that don't know. Basically, death in reverse. That the death was because of fighting. That's a fighting card. Knight of Cups. This is like the Prince Charming, Page of Pentacles, delivering, not delivering. Okay. They're trying to play on people's emotions, but they're not able to get all of them, and that's what we're doing. The Lovers, Van and Ethan. Okay. In the past. Tower moment. So about Xana and Ethan in the past and the tower moment, like they're dead. Okay, so Ethan and Xana. Ethan, were y'all at that party? This is another thing that manipulation. And the reason I asked that is because the only person they asked was Bethany. There's 200 kids at this party. They needed the public's help with where they were at between this time and this time because they didn't know. So either they were at that party and they left like right after it started, or they weren't there at all. There's some kind of manipulation going on with that. That's what saying with that. No regret. No regret about what? Not staged. So not in the spotlight about where they were. Okay. Those lights coming down, not in the spotlight. Fired. So fired, not. I mean, intergalactic travel in reverse. So they were somewhere around the house. I mean, is what I'm gonna say that is exposed. So time for a change. This is not working. Okay, what's not working? Exposed. So somebody was aggravating them, I'm gonna say, and that masked man, like, really freaked me out. Bones in reverse. Not lost. So they were not lost. So verify that. Couple in reverse. They were trying to get them separated for whatever reason. That's what I get from that. Witness. Oh, for one of them, so they couldn't witness something. Okay. DNA. Digital evidence exposed. There is some kind of digital evidence. Trash. Oh. Real debt. Okay. Big Pharma. Into the road. So what I'm getting from that, and like I said, some of this I'm gonna have to go back because I may be wrong, but they were trying to give one of them, and I think it was Ethan something, so that they could get rid of any kind of digital evidence or DNA evidence to keep him from going to the house because I don't think they were, he at least, I do not believe he was supposed to be a target at all. And I'm not really sure Xana was supposed to be. They had lots of options. Page of Swords in reverse. So they didn't think it out. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is usually a slow moving, but slow slow moving but steady, reliable. This is unreliable. It's still slow moving, but it's not unreliable. Okay, that unreliable information, not higher knowledge or from the organization, or it means organization or higher knowledge. Okay, three people working together, trying to do serve. Oh, okay, trying to three people working together, trying to give Ethan whatever it was strength. They were trying to create how it happened, but it didn't work, and that's why he went to the house. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands. So what the stuff they were trying to create, come up with the action they were trying to do, it did not work. Okay, but he wasn't able to get away from the link. He ended up being able to control their light. Um, okay, the Emperor, that's him. Okay, because that's upright to him. He was not able to carry the burden to save Xana or him. I mean, but this is give and receive like an equal action. This is not. This is taking more than you're given. So for the three people that were trying to do whatever, it was an imbalance of emotion. It broke imbalance. I mean, I think he's talking about emotion that broke the family, the house apart. I'm not going to say they practiced, but they put in a lot of repetition work for that to happen. The amount of that of their house. This is something that has roots with money. That's the organization to me. Greed, yeah, greed. King of Pentacles and the King of Swords is the only one that's down for it. So Brian, I mean, that's what I think he's saying. Okay. I honestly think the main message is that people are trying to lies exposed. Supply, universe. Okay, yeah, he's saying that people that don't even have human emotions because they can't have, as evil as they are, that were supposed to care, this healing in reverse, don't care, cover up their lies for the power, people, the party, and like the microchip, the control of them. They control them. And they're still controlling them, is what he's saying. He's saying that he sees that it's not going as you plan. Like that paranormal card that come up, like he's mad. And that's what that's saying. Stranger, good. Oh, these people you think you know are strangers. He was saying good. That's what he was trying to say. They're basically the devil. They are not your friend. They will trap you because flight risk in reverse. So trap you. That's not a conspiracy. That's not a game. More like a curse. Um, no, it doesn't matter your bloodline. Like it doesn't matter who your family is or if they give money or anything else. Is what he's saying. Because his family did. Drama. They will still cause drama. Man-made disaster exposed. Delays. The devil. Man-made hazard. They're like a vampire sucking everything out of you. Real person, real people. Inside job exposed. Mask off. Okay. And then he wants me to. Okay. And stop. Okay. So success. Now is the time. It was like 2 more and then don't go there. So don't go any further, but say crimes against humanity and bad guy. And then Eden, is this the message you were trying to give? And I mean, I'm sure there's some other stuff in this that's not come out that will. Desert. I just said there's still some stuff that is in this that probably has not come out yet that somebody will either watch this video like twice or when they watch it the first time. So desert is you see it or you don't see it, but it's there. So you don't see it, but it's there. Okay. You don't see it, but it's there. You won't be able to run away from it. Bet that. Okay. Embezzlement exposed. Alive. Okay. That is him confirming, he said. So for the people alive, memory, serial killer exposed, underwater, embezzlement exposed, runaway, bad guy, crimes against humanity, and desert. Okay. So if you need to hear that again, y'all go back on the reading. That is what I got. There is more, I think, but a little bit at a time, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm just doing what I feel called to do. That is that. I will get this posted. Y'all have a good day.